What's up guys, good afternoon, welcome back. I haven't uploaded a video in about a week, but this is going to be a short video, just me going through a couple of things that I pack. And most of you don't know this, tomorrow morning, so Monday morning, which you're probably watching this Monday morning, I fly to Beijing, China. I'm going to be going there for the World Cup, so I'll race in China, and then I'll go from China to Tokyo, race in Tokyo, and then from Tokyo to Singapore, and then back. So I'm going to be gone for about 2 weeks traveling. This is my first big international trip that is not fully Team USA chaperoned, that I'm going to be going on my own. So it's going to be a fun trip, but I'm going to go through what I pack, the essentials I need, and yeah, and then at the end, I'm going to share with you a little bit about the online course that we are launching today, this Monday. First course is going to be technique, but we'll speak about that a little bit later. So let's do some packing. Okay, so I'll admit I started packing a little bit yesterday, but I'm just going to go over my essentials. This trip's kind of nice. A lot of it is funded, so I can bring a lot more. So I'm going to be taking a pretty big suitcase. I'm going to be gone for about 14 days. Really, the entire trip I wear sweatpants. So it's just the soccer, like the T-Rose 17 by ADIDAS. For sweatshirts, I take the ZNE Pulse hoodie. This thing's super comfortable. This is a rain jacket. And there's a bunch of simple t-shirts. Things like that. Something else, tip for you guys. So a lot of the places I go sometimes are either cold, or even on pool deck it gets cold. So what I do for racing is I take gloves and I take a hat. This is just to keep a little bit of extra body heat in, because a lot of energy runs out of your hands, your feet, and your head. So fun fact. So I'm gonna have a UCAN box or powder tub in here, as well as some protein that I use. And then this is MCT oil powder. Super important. I take my foam roller with me, and then I'm gonna get some other stuff out so we can kind of finish this all up. So something I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to sort through suits. I do this every single meet. What happens is I have suits that are semi-worn, not worn, new suits, and so I kind of determine what races I'm gonna be swimming and what sort of suit I need, whether I need it worn in or something new for like a 50. So we'll see. That's the fun part. So another thing I need to pack is this here, my Katsu Box. So this is really my primary source of recovery, especially while I travel. And so I'm gonna pack this in my carry-on because it's really heavy, and the tough thing is when I go through security at airports, they always check this and take things out. So that's kind of another tip, is like when I pack my carry-on, I'll show you guys later, like the things I take with, like my camera, my laptop, and certain snacks and stuff that I use. I'm standing outside waiting for you. Okay guys, so we have everything laid out, or I've got everything laid out. It looks like a lot of stuff when it's on my bed, but I think this is what I'll be taking with me to the World Cup. I'll probably have to check with my mom and ask, just because I want to see if I got it all right. I hate showing up in a place and you realize you're missing something. One thing too I have to realize is in Tokyo and Singapore, I'm going to be racing for the 1800 USA team. And so they're going to be bringing clothes and extra backpack and things that I have to carry home. So I have to have enough room for all that as well. But here we're going to start. Obviously the most important things are my race caps, training suits. I've got 4 goggles. This is a duffel bag full of race suits. These race suits are actually going to go in my carry-on. Let's move this over here. These are going to go in that bag with my electronics and the things that I need to have with me while I travel. Got some t-shirts, sweatpants, a must. Wear sweatpants the entire time. Probably going to cut down on the amount of shorts. I don't need that many. This one I'm going to wear tomorrow when I travel, or today, depending on when you watch it. Some hoodies. I got a cool ADIDAS towel. I only need one because a lot of the times we just use the hotel towels at the meets. It's really the easiest. Most important recovery fuel, UCAN. And then we've got MCT oil. This is a protein. UCAN snack bars. These UCAN snack bars are huge for me. In China, especially, the food is not what I'm used to here. And so I use a lot of the UCAN snack bars and other kind of foods to just, keep my energy and keep full, because it's kind of, you can get sick if you eat the wrong food, especially in China. But China's amazing still. This is compression gear. A lot of this compression gear was actually, so it was really fun. So when I signed with ADIDAS a couple years ago, we got to do a full-on body scan. And from that body scan, they got to custom fit the perfect compression gear for me. So I like that. That helps I wear it when I sleep at night. And so it helps recover throughout the competitions. And then obviously you guys know Katsu, blood flow restriction, gloves, hat, socks. And this is the bag that I will use at the meet. It's just a cool little backpack. It doesn't have a ton of space, but it's perfect for the swim meet because all I need to carry is like towels, cap, goggles, things like that. The shoes I'm going to be taking, a pair of black and white NMDs that I wear everywhere. So yeah, that's pretty much everything for the clothes. Got my underwear. I need to get some more socks, but let's go over and see what we do for my carry-on packing.
Playing it through, I was calling out your name, put my eyes on the wall. You were running like a ghost from me. You were running from it all. You got me waiting.
Okay guys, there might be lights and it might be really bright, but we finally got the checked baggage packed, somewhat. Now, I wish you could close these blinds. Just a little, how does that look? Okay, that's not as bad. Okay, so checked baggage is packed. This is a Manfrotto drone backpack. So, I've got this here DJI Phantom 4 that I actually will not be taking because it, let me just put this back. So I'm not gonna be taking the drone because regulations, rules, stress, big drone. I'm gonna be racing pretty much the whole time, not enough time to really fly it or do anything cool. So yeah, I'm gonna use the bag instead. It's got awesome compartments, a lot of space, and I can put my laptop in it. So I'm gonna go through a couple things I'm gonna take with. Most important is I'm gonna have my race, 2 race suits of each, and then cap and goggles. And this is really just like in case anything happens. See, if this is more backup. If anything happens with my luggage, I still have a race suit, cap and goggles, and then I'm gonna grab a training suit as well to put inside here. Probiotics, juice plus pills, chicken and beef bouillon cubes, more probiotic chewables, and then melatonin. Melatonin is what I'm gonna use when I get there to sleep. Just gonna make it a little easier to get a full night. More stuff. Vitamin B, Gunnar Optics blue light glasses, okay? So I'm gonna be vlogging these next 2 weeks. So Beijing, Tokyo, Singapore, like I'm gonna vlog it all. I'm gonna try and give you guys as much inside scoop on what's going on. And these just help me not be so like drained, because being on the computer, the blue light takes a lot of energy from you, and this kind of protects me. Extra batteries, more snack bars. This is huge. Over 3 last things. Most important, wallet, money, identification, passport. Can't go anywhere without this. Plus you gotta have all sorts of visas and stuff, especially for China. There's that. And then my Masimo Mighty Sat device. So this I'm gonna use throughout the trip just to measure my SpO2, whether I'm recovered, what I need to do maybe to amp up the recovery. But this comes everywhere with me. So it's part of my racing repertoire. Bose Quiet Comfort headphones, not wireless, just because the plane doesn't work like that and I don't have the wireless ones yet. So yeah, that's this part of the video. Now to part 2, which is Monday the 6th. So today, probably as you guys are watching this video, we are launching our first ever online course. So this online course is going to be made up of so it's the non-traditional lore of swimming, okay? And this is basically how we have implemented Dr. Brent Russell's science macrocycles and the training, USRPT. A lot of people have been interested in it, and so we feel like it's now time to give you guys the opportunity to learn how we have implemented it. And we're going to be starting out by creating 4 separate courses that make up the non-traditional lore of swimming, okay? So the first one is going to be all on technique. We go through a macrocycle, we break it up into 8 different segments, stroke by stroke, butterfly, backstroke, breaststroke, freestyle. We work on all the specifics of the stroke, so like we're going to be doing turns, starts, things like that. And then we go on to conditioning next, which will be a separate course, like I said earlier, and then psychology and nutrition. So we think those are the 4 most important things that it takes to be the best in a sport. And it'll be coming to you guys. So if you are interested in trying out the free course and then even signing up and buying the non-traditional lore of swimming, a technique guide, a step-by-step guide to how we train our technique macrocycles, follow the link in the description. It's racepacerevolution.com, and you guys can get $50 off if you buy before the 7th. Okay, so the $50 off the course ends starting the 7th. So you've got all of the 6 to get $50 off the course. You've extended, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so it's been extended 1 day just for you guys. But I'm super excited. This is going to be awesome. Of course, it's going to be a fun way to get you guys to interact with us and really learn everything you can about how I train. And we've been implementing this for quite a while now. And so yeah, fun stuff. I'm going to show you guys a little clip that my dad and I recorded yesterday for the course, just to give you a little more of an insight of what it is. But for now, thanks for joining me. This is a shorter video, pretty simple, but I just want to let you guys know that I'm going to be doing a lot of traveling now for the next 2 weeks, and even through December it's going to get crazy. But yeah, it's going to be a fun trip. So if you guys enjoy this content and you're excited to see what the World Cup is all about, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, comment down below. We're also going to be doing a giveaway soon, so don't forget about that. But I'll see you guys in a little bit. Cheers. Hey everybody, welcome to the non-traditional lore of swimming. My name is Michael Andrew.
I'm Peter Andrew, and in the non-traditional lore of swimming, it's made up of 4 separate courses.
Those 4 separate courses are technique, conditioning, psychology, and nutrition.
And the technique course which we're covering here is a complete progressive technique system that's illustrated with multiple angles, with underwater cameras, all on Michael's body. We supply flashcards as well, so you can take them on deck, share them with your athletes, and stay on top of the technique.
This course is a step-by-step guide on how we have incorporated Dr. Brent Russell's A Technique Macrocycle using a USRPT-based program.
And that technique macrocycle is made up of 8 one-week microcycles that we follow. It starts with the most important, which is streamline. We want to lay in the water properly, then breathing, then body roll, and then we go from there to end of stroke, power phase, initiation, recovery, and kicking.
We're excited to bring this course to you guys, a state-of-the-art course on a platform that's so immersive where you guys, using the chat feature inside the course, can come to us with any questions that you have so that we can continue to grow together. We understand that we don't know everything, and this is an opportunity for us to grow together.
Yeah, and our question is, who's the course for?
Yeah, I believe the course is for an athlete that maybe feels like they want more out of the sport, don't know where to go. Yeah,
and a parent that wants to work with their kid and has questions.
And maybe a coach that's just starting out or learning how to implement a USRPT-based program and really doesn't know where to start.
Yeah, summer league coaches, high school coaches. It's really for everyone. If you're a master's swimmer and you want to be more effective and efficient, because really, guys, if you think about it, technique is everything. How we manage the water is vital, and we can be more efficient or we can be more resistive.
Absolutely.
And that's what we work on.
Yeah, this course is really for any of you guys who want to learn how to get faster. We look forward to coming alongside you guys in this incredible journey that swimming is and sharing with you our learning curves.
Yeah, so let's dive in and get faster.
Cheers to swimming faster.